is making me hot. Everything is just, I can't. I just cannot. I don't know, man. Just next subject. It's too much for me. Greetings, everyone. How are you? I am. You know, they call me Carlin Kush. You love Kush-Ann. All right. You know what I want to talk about today? Oh, no, I can't do that. Wait. I can't do that. Wrong. How come people always saying, like, you know, that's how it works? It's not working. Who's in charge here? Some arbitrary rulers? Do you ever notice that? Do you want you to confine yourself into the Saturnalic rules? So some arbitrary rules that does not it does not honor humanity, basically. Child, these glasses making me hot. Okay. We need to have rose-colored glasses. How are my illustrious, beautiful, high-frequency, high energy beauties, loves? You moving with love? Because you want to be luxurious, universal, volition. Bam! Yeah. All right. Let me give you, for the Majestic New Year, let's off with a story about my dream of Nicki Minaj. I've told this story on Alive 3 or 4 times, but it's always erased or deleted. Weird, right? Anyway, so I've already had dreams. Please refer to my story time pros, whatever, that we're going to produce. You never know. We're going to produce it. And recreate and everything. Because she did speak about how her turning point in her career was at around the time that we met at Red Lobster. So check it out. Run up my things. Run up my numbers. Because you participate when you don't. You things are going on here. I'm not coming at this angle for no reason out of nowhere. Okay? Just trust. And if you know my story from behind the scenes, because one time I went someplace, a couple times I told people, which I thought was a lighthearted story, it turned out to be an even bigger deal. I don't be involved in that. But if there's money involved, compensate me. The character that I am. So, I'm chatting off my lip. And I hate that. This is why I'm not going to tell the Nicki story now, because I got to represent. You hear that another time. Summertime. You know, you clip it up and all that stuff. Nah. Another day, guys. This is okay. It's okay. Let's see what else. Now, what's going on for the Majestic Nu Year? You know, that's what they call my brother. Majestic. R.I.P. Ashe. as they say. We don't want to talk about since I thought he was a funny person, and I feel like this is a little bit comedic. So I got a message from the ancestral realms. Now, you say you take it however you want to. Thundercats, you know, those over 40s, 45s, over 40s that will be having the babies, and I've seen a lot of stories coming up, and like I said, I don't know if they joke. What about Bad Bunny? Did you see? What I tell you about the X marks the spot in Jamaica? Huh? Bad Bunny brought it to the world stage. What did you? Huh? Big Mama Kush. It's preparing you. Yeah, that's okay. That's, you know. So let's talk about the OBGYNs, the old vicious, young nest. One of my favorite subjects because it goes hand in hand with the Thundercat mamas that apparently, perhaps, is going on. I'm not sure. What? Let me see. First of all, the young men that be lying about their age sometimes. First of all, men lying about their age. What kind of man are you? Because I have a 40 something year old lie about his age because he thought I was younger. Sad. Starting off with deceit, no thanks. I've never heard men lying about their age just to somewhere. That's just weak. Sad. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm not dating. I don't want no dalliance. Okay? Because I don't want no more story. I got enough stuff. You understand? I don't need no more stories. It's boring. Well, let's talk about what's going on outside. This is not me. Because apparently something going on where the older women will be pairing up with the young men. Because we already know about the old men with the young women dynamic. We know that that's gone. That's what you want to do. So apparently the older woman is pairing up with the younger men. Because I definitely had, this is what I'm saying. You know how old I am? I'm older, bro. And I want somebody that, this is what I'm saying, we're not committed or anything. And he was just about my age, and he was talking about having a child. And I was like, two old people having babies? He looked a little shocked. Like I said, that ever since I've been 40, the people that we talking, go to, this is what they say. What, y'all been in prison? Not me. I did my time. I'm all right. If a younger person asks or brings up this, then, you know, I guess I would understand. But anyway, look. So from what I've seen, what I've observed, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen some pretty good pairings. But I don't know them in depth. I'm pretty sure there's stuff that's, I don't know the in depth. I'm not up close and personal with it. I'm telling you. But what it seems like, you know, going on good. Sometimes it's better than what the old man that I see you always complain about. But if a person is immature and is like needs a mom, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. But you know, you guys let me know. You let me know. You feel me? Cause I'm thinking, I used to always joke with my cousins, cause you know they'll see you with nobody like Cardi. They can't get one mind, no, you know. It's like, this was years ago. I would say no. I'm gonna wait, care about it, cause it's always something with who wants to face that? in your old age. You know what I'm saying? Pregnancy and scares and what do you want me to go on pills? You want me to go on birth control? 50? Man, come on, this is weird, man. You understand? I'm gonna stay out of it. But apparently, God got different plans for us on this planet here. But not me, not me. You. Y'all, maybe you guys who have not broached motherhood, perhaps, even though you're older, maybe you could. I'm not giving you, I don't know. Maybe you could get to know a younger person because there's room for you to still have a child, even though you think it's cut off. Just saying this is what they're showing me that it's not. I don't know. And then it's up to you. Because I thought the menopause meant men on pause. It's like a lifelong, you a teenager, who get pregnant? You go up, you get big. Like, why you had all the kids? Well, I've had a man while I'm going through my divorce, trying to hang out with people. He gonna ask me why I had all them kids for my husband. You feel me? I guess I should have been thinking about you when I was about forever. You know what I'm saying? Why do people come up with scenarios that don't match? If you know you ain't got no money, why you having children? Maybe you had money when you was having the children. This is dumb. Stop tracking people. Live your life. Criminalizing people who bring the future for. Weird. Living my disagreeables. Okay. That's all. Well, all I know, if you have a healthy relationship, leave it in the comments about this. I don't know. I'm not I'm not in Donovan. I'm not the Donovan. But I know. Speaking of, no, my ex-husband used to date an older woman. I used to give him nothing but jokes because we started off as friends, and I had nothing but jokes. And when I was in my 20s and I dated an older man that could spoil me and everything, he would give me jokes too. It was like nothing but jokes. But guess what? I don't know. I really don't. I don't have all the answers because I'm not Sway. It is on topic. Tell me what you think about the OBGYNs. Because the women seem to be more of a culprit. They be more mad about it. Like, seeing all types of things. When the men did it, it was, or do it, it's okay. Your thoughts? Love. Leave it in the comments.